Welcome back. It's Friday, which means we get to visit with Kevin and Chris from 98.7 The Dove. I had to say it like that.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How's it going? Happy Friday.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very happy Friday. By the way, we are taking requests this morning for songs that get you into the weekend mood.
That's right.
And we have been having a lot of fun in here with great songs.
Wait,
you guys want to hear something? You guys want to hear something? Let us know.
Just let us know.
Yeah.
Quick question. Last week, weren't we talking about happy songs? And I said, next week, we got to talk about unhappy songs.
No.
Jeremy,
Come on.
I don't know if you know,
Why
it's
you do that?
the Kevin and Chris show.
Yeah, we only do happy. But, you know, we take requests.
Yes.
And on Friday, we kick it up a notch. It's called a Friday Free-for-All. And, you know, I tell you what, not many stations are taking your requests and playing them anymore.
No.
We will.
Okay, if we wanted to play a sad song later, Jeremy, what is it?
Oh, All By Myself, Celine Dion.
Oh, that'll make me cry.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
got
good
it.
sad song.
Now, I know this is up your alley because you only have 700 pets.
Mhm.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you
And one.
like people food or
Yeah.
something that makes them go crazy?
Like my dogs love tortilla chips. It's crazy, but man, it's like a crunch fest in there when they're all eating. But
Yeah, my dogs love any people food. It is...
okay,
So basically, here's what we do at our house. We have dinner, and then we let the dogs lick the plates, and they're basically cleaning them, so we just put them right back in the cupboard after that.
oh yeah.
I mean, why not?
Alright.
They're clean now.
Which, okay, I do want to preface,
Good.
we know you're not supposed to feed your pets like people food all the time, but
Yeah.
things happen and,
Yeah.
you know, things get dropped on the floor. But we've had
Oh.
some great responses.
Now, Jeremy, do your pets eat vegetables?
Oh,
even?
yes, they love when they know I'm prepping dinner, I'll be at the island, like chopping things, prepping. They sit there and wait for something to fall.
Oh, yeah. My dogs don't do veggies, but
Oh, yeah, they
yeah,
love
hot
everything.
dogs, yeah.
My
Hot
dog
dogs, yeah,
actually,
broccoli. No.
my dog actually spit out I've never seen a dog spit, but it was a cucumber.
Oh, cucumbers.
And it just
no.
spit it right
Oh,
out.
Ooh,
Like,
no cucumbers.
and I know Jeremy knows the cat that I talk about all the time that I have partial custody of, Eclipse at Opfer Communications. He is a pescatarian.
Mm.
If you give him like chicken or other meats, he's like, eh. But if you bring out some salmon or something, he'll do whatever I want.
I don't think I've ever heard the term pescatarian.
Yeah.
That's so, Chris, by the way, both my cats only like the seafood flavored food as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, like I get him the seafood flavored Temptations, and then he for sure has to do whatever I
Well,
want.
they're gonna have to fight me for the salmon and the canned smoked salmon. They're gonna have to fight me for it.
Sorry, did you guys just hear Terry O'Shell's Siri on her watch just went off?
All right.
So that's
What time is it? What time is it?
Okay,
Just say,
it's about that time.
I don't understand. So what is there anything that your pets particularly like that, or is it just like everything?
They do like everything. My go-to snack at my house is mixed nuts, like a handful of mixed nuts. My dogs love peanuts.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Yeah, I got
lovely.
one of my dogs enjoys salted almonds. You know, it's
Fancy.
weird.
oh.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we've had some great responses. I mean, everything from hot wings to which that's pretty for a cat. Hot wings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've had ice cream and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ice cream. Yeah.
And the obvious like bacon and cheese
Yeah.
and ice cream. And then I said the dog has a lot in common with Kevin.
These people, their pets are eating better than I do.
That's so true. Some people do. I mean, they really go
I
all out
know.
for their pets.
I know.
I thought I
But,
spoiled
you know,
mine. Nope.
We love them, and yeah, you got to give them a treat every now and then, something special.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, for
Also, we want to mention, since we will not see you in person on Monday,
That's
Jeremy,
right.
do you have anything special going on?
I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I think they're
Yeah.
muting their singing.
Yeah,
I think the kazoo drowned out the singing.
birthday
Yeah.
greeting ever.
We usually charge for that, but that one's on us.
Well, thank you so much. I was like, I didn't even know if I wanted to celebrate this year, just because, you know, it's
You do. You made it through this week.
I made it through this week, so that should be celebration enough.
You
What do you
want to,
mean?
you should always celebrate your birthday.
You got a
Good times.
brand new appendix, right?
Right?
A brand new one.
You know what, Kevin? Oddly enough, when they took it out, I said, well, what'd you replace it with? I was like, where's the new one? I need a new model.
All right.
I always have wondered, if it's an organ we don't need, why the heck do we have it?
Exactly. Exactly. Why even do we have it? I'm just glad the doctors caught it in time and right in time for my birthday. So I think we have some fun stuff planned on Monday.
That's
but
what they're
thank
going
you.
to give you for your birthday. Your appendix and a jar.
You know what the best birthday cake would be? Is a cake shaped like an appendix. There we go.
Oh, I know.
What shape is that?
I know that Price Cutter is getting on that right now.
Yeah.
Guys, we hope you have an
bad.
amazing weekend. Enjoy
You too.
yourselves.
Call us with requests. We're having fun for a little bit longer.
Thank you.
All right, bye guys. See you next
Bye.
week. I do kind of want to call them now, and I haven't made a radio song request since I was like a teenager.
Oh, yeah. I remember, I mean, you would just listen to it with just anticipation, like, when are they going to play it and stuff. Oh, I love it.
You know what I did when I was a kid, and she was actually on the show, is Delilah. You remember Delilah?
Yes, I do.
I called her and talked to her when I was a teenager and requested a song. And then I got to meet her later in life. Isn't that great?
Oh, how wonderful.
I know, good story. Full circle. All right.
She's a good person.
Guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to be back with some great information on the Bluegrass and Gospel Festival benefiting the Convoy of Hope right after this. Yeah, she's lovely.